Hi, this is Alan Adler, the Detroit Bureau Chief for FreightWaves. I'm here outside the High Desert Proving Grounds at Daimler Truck North America with the all-new 49X from Western Star. Let's take a look. The hood on the 49X is pretty special for a bunch of reasons. First of all, it weighs about 100 pounds less than the hood on the previous model. It's made of composite materials. It also has a suspension system that essentially isolates the vibration on the road from the hood. It's also sloped downward for improved visibility. Okay, so I'm hanging onto a mirror. Why am I doing that? It's mostly to show that the C-bar construction of the mirrors, which are mounted into the door of the truck to prevent a bunch of movement when the truck is moving. These do not move much at all. They'll also hold a 300-pound man. I don't weigh quite that much, but if I was inclined to do it, I don't think I could, but a chin-up is very possible on these mirrors. The steps in the 49X are pretty special. You can't really see it exactly without being inside the cab, but essentially what you've got is more of a staircase format in the way these are built. Rather than being a ladder where you have to climb a ladder to get in the truck, you can step up like you might be going up a set of stairs. Now these holes that are in between and arrayed all across the step were engineered specifically to do two things. One is to let the mud from your boots, from your work boot, fall through, and the other is to provide additional traction as you're climbing up into the cab. The Western Star 49X was designed from a chassis perspective to handle many different kinds of vocations. In this case, we're talking about logs for timber haulers, and you can see right here the kind of logs we're talking about. Another application for the 49X is a crane. This crane is designed in such a way that it mates perfectly with the low trench roof on the 49X. Crane fits over it and is set to do its work without any disruption from the roof itself. Driving the 49X isn't anything like driving the family SUV, but given the size and weight and hauling 40,000 pounds of gravel, it's pretty smooth. There is some noise and vibration going over a rough two-track road like this, but it's nowhere near what you might expect. It is possible to have a conversation in the cab without shouting. The vibration doesn't seem to affect the hood because it has its own suspension, and the mirrors don't bounce or jiggle either. Overall, it's a decent ride. So you can see the Western Star 49X has a lot to offer. We've given you just a little bit of a look at it, and we really appreciate the folks at Daimler Trucks North America bringing us out here to the High Desert Proving Ground in Madras, Oregon.